You can enter data into Hilltop via a form. You can use forms in Hilltop Manager and on your tablet to enter data when you're out in the field. This is an example of a form that is used to collect water level data. It's got some text fields here for entering water level check data, combo boxes for describing weather conditions, radio buttons to describe periphyton, and another section to enter your field measurements. Let's have a look at how we go about using a form. A form contains data, and as such it's considered to be just another data source. So to enter data into a form in Manager, we go to Data, Add, we choose our site, we choose our data source, and the data source will be the form name. We enter a date and time for the form, and then we click OK. This section at the top is for water level check data. It's coded to link the data we enter into the check data measurements. The data that we enter into this general section will be stored with the form. And any data we enter into the field measurements section will be written as measurements in the data file. Once we're done, we click Save. Let's have a look at what we can do with our form now that we've got it. To locate our form, we go to the site on the tree control. There is a branch with the form name, and our form is a sub-branch here, identifiable by its date and timestamp. If we click on our form name, it comes up on the right-hand side to view. If we need to edit the form, we click on it to select, then right-click and choose Edit from the right mouse menu. I'm going to pop in the pH measurement as I missed it out before. If you want to change the time of the form, you can, but not in the editor. So we'll save that, go back to the tree control, select our form and choose Rename from the right mouse menu. Pop your new timestamp in here and the software will change the time of the related data sources to match. You can copy the data in a form. Again, use the right mouse menu or Data Copy. Forms usually have other data sources associated with them, so in order to copy the information for these too, make sure this checkbox is ticked. In fact, always have this box ticked. It would be a rare case that you'd not want to copy everything. You can copy a single form or a group of forms across a time range. To do this, either change the time range in the copy dialog or click the form's data source name on the tree control before you start the copy command to quickly select all the forms of that type at the site. You can change the quality of the data as you make the copy. The form itself has a quality code, and the new quality code will also be assigned to the related data sources. To delete data in a form, click on the time of the form in the tree control and choose Delete from the right mouse menu, or you can use the data menu of course. You can also click on the data source name of the form, and this will delete the forms across a time range. Tick the Series Data checkbox, otherwise nothing will be deleted. And you would normally tick the Delete Related Data Sources checkbox too, as this will delete their data associated with the form. If you are deleting a bunch of forms, and you can change the time range here, the software will only delete the data at the timestamp of each form. It won't carpet bomb all your data in the time range. The form we are using here is for water level inspection, but you may want a form for groundwater quality, catchment management, water sampling, soil sampling, or make a sheet to accompany your samples to the lab. You can even use a form to print labels for your bottles. The design of a form is completely up to you because organisations build their own. I'll take you through making a form in the next video.